only you knew how to follow instructions, this could have been way easier. Never thought things would end up like this. Oh well.
All right, that's the last bag. You think you brought enough clothes? You're only gone for the weekend.
I wanted options.
Options for who?
Me!
All right, so here's the deal. You're about to meet some very close friends of mine from my past this weekend, okay? But don't go saying anything about my situation. I don't need Felicia all up in my business.
Huh?
Never mind. You just stay looking cute, okay?
Okay.
Miss Morgan?
Did you prepare dinner, Terrence?
Yes, I did. I started up the smoker.
Did you remember to put food in?
Was I supposed to?
Why, yes, Terrence. Dinner wouldn't be much without it. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
And wash your hands, Terrence.
I already did, ma'am.
Did you use soap?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Here they come.
Wow! Baby, who live here?
My friend that I told you about, Felicia Morgan. Never mind.
Blakey, welcome.
Miss Morgan, look like some guests have arrived.
Thank you, Terrence. I can see that. Now go wash your hands with soap.
Soap.
Oh.
it's so great to see you. Thank you for having us up here this weekend.
Oh, we hadn't done this in so long. I thought it was a good idea.
Actually, I don't think we've ever done this.
Oh, better late than never.
Felicia, this is my new girlfriend, Maya. Maya, this is Felicia.
Oh my gosh, so dope to meet you. Blake talks about you like hella all the time. Are you his mom?
No, I'm a high school classmate of his.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh.
Oh. Why don't you two go on inside and make yourselves at home? You'll be in the room to the left, and then come join us by the pool for champagne in a few minutes.
Us? Who else is coming?
The whole crew, Blake.
Really?
Really? Sweetheart, go on inside. I need to chat with Blake for just a bit.
Oh, sure. Sure. This place? Damn! This is like hella really fancy.
Seriously?
Felicia, come on. She's so fucking hot.
Thank you, Maya. And so fucking dumb.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
Blake, your first marriage fell apart because once your wife wasn't fuckable anymore, you started treating her like shit and she divorced you. She took your house, your pension, your entire savings.
Oh, fuck yeah, she did.
And you want that to happen again.
Look, I don't plan on living long enough to let her shank me like that.
Blake, I've gotten you a job after you lost the one you had. I've found you an apartment at a discounted rate. Please, don't fuck this up.
Come on, Felicia. Does Maya really look like the type that will fuck things up?
Oh, she absolutely looks exactly like the type. Hey, Ruthie. Come here, Ruth. Oh.
Come here, girl. So good to see you.
Bree didn't make it.
Oh, nah, she nah.
Oh. Okay.
She wasn't feeling herself, so she decided to sit this trip out.
Still, always good to see you.
Likewise. What's for dinner?
Smoked sausages, tofu, vegetables.
Come on now.
You still eat.
What's
You'll be
up?
ready shortly.
All right. Who is that?
A hollow piece of candy.
Felicia,
Yes, dear.
like your carpet inside is just like so sick. Should I take off my shoes before I walk on it?
You can do whatever you want, Maya.
Of course you can.
Great.
Watch yourself. All right, that's Blake.
I'm chilling.
All right, not again. Come on. Oh. Oh. Do you know who that is? Who? This. All right.
Look like this.
Sweetie, here I am.
Lovely to see you, Les.
Leslie, girl, you still a stunner.
Rufus, I love you. Sabrina, make it.
Nah, of course not. Not this trip.
And I've not had the pleasure.
Yes. Well, Felicia, you know I got a divorce.
Yes.
Lost total custody of all 4 of my kids.
Yes.
Well, this is Tiffany. And she saved my life.
Oh. Okay.
I just thought, Okay, I lost my husband. All 4 of my kids hate me. It's time to start experimenting.
No one should ever stop experimenting.
Indeed.
Oh, Felicia, please tell me that Tiffany and I have the basement bedroom.
Yes, you do.
Good, because we tend to make a lot of noise.
Times have changed.
In some ways. In other ways, not so much.
So, in the class of 1992 at our high school, we were all classmates. Felicia was student council president. Rufus was the quarterback of our state championship football team. His wife Sabrina was prom queen. I was the bull dagger, but I turned my life around. And Blake, he was the lead in the school musical.
Blake, in a musical? Is that supposed to be a joke? Or...
No, it's not a joke.
So y'all go way back, huh?
So glad you guys could make it. I'm so happy. So, Maya, how old? Everyone, will you all raise your glasses? To us, the stars of the class of 92, all of us voted most likely to succeed, and even with that, we managed to exceed everyone's expectations. To us,
Yeah.
So Felicia, you've always been one to kind of plan things meticulously. What is the plan this weekend?
thank you for asking, Blake. I wish I could have invited you all here under better circumstances, but I was not able.
Circumstances seem pretty shit hot to me.
If these are bad circumstances, I don't know if I wanted to change.
Before this weekend is over, we will all have murdered each other.
Dinner is served.
No, it isn't, Terrence. We're still drinking champagne. It will be served when we are finished.
When would that be?
When you hear the bell, Terrence.
Last time I answered the bell, you weren't ready for dinner.
That's because that was the damn doorbell.
How would I tell the difference again?
Oh, it's difficult, but a man of your supreme intelligence should manage.
She'll manage.
Yo, can't you do better than him?
No, I'm cheap when it comes to help. Plus, he was the only available at minimum wage.
Are we just gonna ignore the whole killing us part?
No. I didn't realize some of you were going to bring guests. I must remind everyone of one event during our senior year that binds us together.
Tara's party where we all got naked on the football field and played powder puff.
No.
Spin the bottle at Drake's house where instead of kissing, we did tummy sticks?
No.
Cheating on the sex ed exam, we all do that, Felicia.
No, I'm talking about the gang rape of Monica Epstein.
Felicia, and we made a pact 25 years ago that we would never bring this up.
A promise I fully intended to honor. But someone else has other ideas.
Whoa. So like, you guys like gang raped someone?
Look, baby, it was a mistake.
Was it great sex?
We are not talking about this
Pumpkin, why didn't you ever tell me about any of this?
because, as Blake said, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Dear Ms. Morgan, I, who shall remain nameless, am aware of all the acts you and your friends Blake Downing, Dr. Rufus Robin and his wife Sabrina, the former Alexandria Lester and Leslie McAllister performed, resulting in forced sexual intercourse at Lake Parman during the weekend of March 21st, 1992. I am also fully aware that you believe that no one aside from you, your friends, and Miss Epstein know of this incident. But I assure you, its knowledge has been made known, and I aspire to seek retribution for the acts you committed against this young woman. The first of you to step forward and report your friends involved will be granted all measure of leniency. You will discuss amongst yourselves at your residence which course of action you wish to pursue. It is my firm belief that you will not wish to inform on each other, but instead take action against each other to do great harm, given the exalted position you hold in local society and the level of embarrassment this would cause, as it will do immense damage to all of your respective endeavors. Please take the weekend to consider your position and respond to the address listed on this letter soon.
What's the address?
It's a P.O. box in Phoenix, downtown.
Well, if you guys are gonna like kill each other, can I call an Uber?
No. I forgot to read the postscript. P.S. If any of you try to leave, you will be killed. If you inform the police, you will also be killed. Enjoy your weekend.
But why do y'all have to like kill each other?
Y'all? Bitch, ain't you in this room too?
Look, Maya's right.
Oh, that's a first.
Yo, knock it off, Felicia. So why would we kill each other?
Well, at Lake Parman, as a joke, we invited Monica. She was, I guess, kind of a loser. We thought it would be fun to make her believe that we, the cool kids, wanted her to be our friend.
What was she like? Was she nice?
She was nice enough. Well, the joke, when we revealed it to her, of course, we thought it was funny, but she didn't. We thought her reactions would just be tears, whining, self-pity.
Then what happened?
Not what we expected. Monica got angry, very angry. More angry than any one of us thought she could. She became violent, hitting us, drawing blood. It was a real death fight, I'm telling you.
So, what happened?
We pinned her down. Sabrina, Felicia, and I, so she couldn't move. We were just trying to restrain her, that's all, just to get her to calm down. But then Blake...
Oh, no. It wasn't me. It was Rufus first.
You asshole, it was you first.
What does it matter? We held her down and you two guys raped her. Repeatedly.
Then what? She called the police?
No. Then Sabrina, Felicia, and I joined too.
Sabrina?
My wife.
Whoa! Like, how does that work?
And why is she not here?
She had some other stuff come up. She couldn't get off from work.
How convenient.
But how did y'all join? That's interesting.
I'll get out the sock puppets and show you later, sorority girl.
We threatened her. Said if it was so easy to get her up to the lake and do this to her, then how easy would it be to do it any other time we wanted?
And, like, that worked?
Until now,
Did she write the letter?
no. She died about 8 years ago.
How'd she die?
She killed herself.
Then why is this such a big deal to you all?
Leslie had been accepted to ASU. Rufus was pre-accepted to both undergrad and medical school at Georgetown. Blake had been given his appointment in Annapolis, and I had already been accepted to Stanford.
What are these places?
Oh, jeez.
To have this disclosed then, or any time since then, would ruin all of our futures. And it still has the power to do just that.
But, like, why does that mean we have to kill each other?
You know, Blake, she every now and again asks a good question. Alicia, why does this have to happen?
Because you all remember, we always said that if anyone ever disclosed this to anyone, we would kill them.
But it wasn't disclosed.
Oh, it's been disclosed to someone.
Alicia, anyone in this group could have wrote that letter to fuck with us.
We don't know that. But if it has been written by someone in this room, then we certainly know that they have full intention of doing so.
Look, that still doesn't answer the question. Why do we have to kill each other?
You know something? I'm not really sure about that myself.
Why don't we eat? I'm starving.
Surely.
Hey! Miss Morgan, I think we need to fucking doorbell this again. Fuckers.
Terrence, that was the bell for dinner.
Right away, man. Now, Miss Morgan, will all the guests be eating too?
Yes, Terrence. All of them. They're guests.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Blake, how's the FBI these days?
Well, I no longer work for the Bureau, Rufus.
You're not young enough to retire.
Well, I didn't retire. I got fired.
For what?
Looking at my ex-wife and her family's criminal history.
Shit. Sorry, man.
Hell, I'm not. The shit that I found out about that bitch was worth the extortion that got me most of my alimony money back. Plus, Alicia was nice enough to give me a job at the city hall in the security division and a nice crash pad in downtown Phoenix, so I'd say I'm pretty stoked right now.
I'd say so. Yes.
So, did you say you were a doctor?
Yes, I did.
So, like, what do you do when you're a doctor?
Well, I'm a surgeon.
Oh, okay. So, like, what do you do when you're a surgeon?
Well, occasionally, people come to me when they need help, something they want me to
Correct.
He does teenage boob jobs.
What?
Yes. Pediatric breast augmentation. That's the technical term.
So did you do your wife's?
No. So Maya, what do you do?
Oh, I'm an actress.
Oh. Got any roles?
No, but hey, I bunked half the town, so something's gotta be in the works, right?
Yes, he do.
Terrence, you need to bring out the knives.
Yeah, I put them right on the table with the plates. You're on the right side, right?
The long knives for the main dish, for serving.
You need them?
It would be impossible to eat without them.
Oh, shit. I'll go grab it.
Shit is right.
Maya, with the main course, we could really use a bottle of red wine. Can you go open up a bottle? I would have asked Terrence, but,
Sure. I just don't know how you do that cork thing.
Oh, I'll help you.
Hey everybody, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but why did you do it?
Well, Tiffany, it's not really a dead horse. It's a dead woman.
Blake.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must understand that we're members of a generation that had all kinds of shit happen to them that had never happened to any generation before. Drugs, divorce, AIDS, mass media, and modern alienation. And I just don't think there's any way to make sense of it to anyone your age. But we had no one, and I mean no one, there to explain it to us. There was no search engine, Google, chat rooms, or anything. We just had to deal with it all ourselves.
And what exactly does that have to do with y'all gang raping a teenage girl?
Well, when things are not explained to you, you search for your own explanations. And your explanations become whatever to fit whatever situations. And all of the old structures governing society, government, family, religion, morality, they become whatever you want. And that's what they became for us that weekend at the lake.
Really? Do you have any idea what a bunch of motherfucking bullshit that is?
And you take it like that, you twist it again, then you. And the cork is out.
That is so amazing.
Isn't it great?
You're amazing too. You know everything.
Well, I was thinking that maybe you and I could, later tonight, you can come back to.
Dude, aren't you already married?
She don't have to know.
Dude, you're old enough to be my father.
I'm only 20 years or so older than you. I couldn't be your father unless I was Mormon.
Well, I wish you were a Mormon so I can get out of this conversation.
Damn it, my dick's a missile.
Well, I imagine it would have to be in order to give the high hard one to that rose bow float you're married to.
What have you done?
You should get the knives.
For serving, not stabbing.
Wasn't me.
She flew right into him.
Oh, bullshit, dude.
No, I think I know what happened here. Rufus,
Don't look at me. Actually, everybody's looking at you.
Rufus.
I don't know what could have happened.
What do you mean you don't know? You just scrubbed my piece of ass, man.
It's not my fault.
Who the fuck else could be at fault?
Terrence shouldn't have been carrying the knives by the handle anyway. Miss Morgan never let me carry the silver. She says I don't wash my hands.
You most certainly should wash them now.
Still want these knives on the serving tray?
What the fuck is wrong with everyone tonight? A beautiful young woman is dead.
Can I put these bloody knives down now, Miss Morgan? She was hot, Blake.
Terrence, put the knives down, away from the bitch, and go wash your hands. With soap.
We need to call the police.
No.
Why?
That's out of the question.
Rufus
Why?
would go to jail.
No, I wouldn't. Terrence would. In that case, call the cops.
Sweetheart, you just thrust 2 knives through the heart of a young woman in the presence of several witnesses.
Yeah, bro. Your little Hippocratic oath seems to be in a shitter right now, dude.
I just bitch slapped her. Terrence impaled her sorry ass.
Yeah. We'll see if the detectives accept that explanation.
Justice would at least be done.
Says the retired gang rapist.
Oh.
What? What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm sorry.
No, what did you just say to me?
Baby.
What did you just say to me, you fucking cunt?
Oh, look. She was pretty clear. She called you a gang rapist, which is what we all are. So save the millennial sex toy and a dead bitch.
I'm not a rapist.
Sorry, Terrence. I tend to forget that your ass is here unless you're fucking murdering somebody.
Would everyone just shut up? The reason we cannot call the police is number 1, they would not believe that Maya's death was an accident. Both Rufus and Terrence would probably be arrested. And Rufus would lose his medical license.
What about me?
You've literally got nothing to lose, Terrence. Which no one would consider a loss. Now, folks, in addition to the unwanted charges against Rufus and Terrence, they would also ask why all of us were here.
That's easy. We're old friends.
Yeah, who haven't seen each other in decades.
Since the gang rape?
Yo, can you stop saying that shit?
Sure, I'll find another term for you. How about ensemble digital penetration? How's that?
Tiffany, stop.
A dead girl in a house is only going to bring up more questions to any police detective worth their salt. We dispose of Maya's body tomorrow morning. I know a place. For now, we just need to get her out of this room and the floors cleaned up.
Terrence, get her. I'm not drugging this dead bitch anyway. You're the butler, asshole. Listen, asshole. You're a fucking murderer.
Rufus, pick up Maya. You were gonna attempt to fuck her later anyhow. The least you could do for her corpse is store in the freezer.
Is that what you wanted, Miss Morgan?
No! We have food to eat in there.
Where else are we gonna stick her without her stinking up the entire house?
Okay, Terrence, Rufus.
So, how about dessert?
can't believe this is happening. What do you expect? With what y'all did? You know what? I gotta figure this out.
Oh, where did you put her?
Third shelf next to the lamb chops and ice cream sandwiches.
Oh.
Hey, just be sure Terrence don't try to serve her for lunch tomorrow, okay?
Would you stop making jokes? That poor dead girl was your girlfriend. And all you can do in this situation is make light of the death of a young woman?
Wouldn't be the first time.
What did you say?
I think you heard me just fine. You know, I can't believe you didn't tell me about any of this.
Baby, there are some secrets that you don't even share with those closest to you.
Yeah, I ain't even tell my wife.
And how'd that marriage turn out?
Well, that was the outcome of too many Ethiopian weddings, garden parties, and very, very bad sex. It definitely wasn't the secrets.
Tiffany, what would you have done if I had told you? Would you have still loved me?
No, I don't think anyone ever could.
Then you understand why people simply keep secrets.
You got any others?
And how?
Shut up, Blake. I have several.
Like what?
What do you want to know?
Well, let's start with your kids, bitch, because I'm thinking that you didn't lose custody to all 4 of them because your attorney was a bum.
What?
Seriously, Leslie, that is a bit lame.
So what was the reason, bitch?
Stop calling me that.
Tiffany, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes, yes. But not everybody puts cocaine in their kids' skip hop zoo bags to have them sell at school.
You what? It was a difficult time. I didn't have a lot of money. I had a drug problem, but you know me now, and you know now I'm clean.
You turned your kids into drug dealers?
Tiffany!
So what were you gonna use me for, huh? What were your plans with me?
I think you saw from firsthand. Sex.
Oh.
Fuck off! I'm leaving. I can't stand this place, and I can't stand any of you motherfuckers. We're through.
Leslie.
Les, please stop.
Leave me alone.
Blake, your fucking mouth.
Leslie, stop. Really? Come on, we'll go back inside, go to our room in the basement, get comfortable. We can play a few rounds of TSA, Inspector, and I'll let you be the secondary officer this time.
Fuck you, bitch.
Damn, what? Leslie, where you go?
It's all right, Tiff. These things happen in relationships.
Murders and gang rapes, those happen in relationships?
Every relationship has its quirks.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo, this is fucking crazy. I'm calling the police.
No, hey, no.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you see what's going on here? Don't you want to live another day?
Just one more question, Ms. Morgan. At the scene, it appears we saw gallons and gallons of brake oil fluid.
Wow, that's a lot. How do you think that could have happened?
Ma'am, I don't know. We're just very curious if anybody complained about having any issues when they pulled off.
No, but upon arrival, we did receive an anonymous letter claiming that if any of us attempted to leave, we'd be murdered. So, perhaps her brakes were tampered with.
Man, shit, you're a funny girl. Almost got me there for a second.
Good evening.
I want to leave.
So did Leslie, sweetie. And we saw how that ended up.
So, he really exists.
We need to figure it out. This, you know what this is like? It's like a fucked up game of Secret Hitler.
It's nothing like the board game, sweetheart. I assure you.
Well, you can call it Shoots and Ladders. John Wayne Gacy style.
Blake, knock it off.
This is bullshit. It's like that Agatha Christie book. The
10 Little Indians.
exactly.
A little different. The murderer in that story had real motives for killing the other guests.
Yeah. A much better butler, too.
Well, please. If the writer of that letter, the one who tampered with Leslie's car, is sitting in this room, then there's really no reason for all of this to continue. What we did in the past was hideous, but atonement can be made for past mistakes if we all come together with that purpose. So, with the writer of that letter, please reveal themselves.
So, Tiffany, what exactly is TSA inspectors?
Oh my God.
It's a sex game, dipshit. Obviously.
Yeah, no shit. I gathered that much. But why don't you show me how to play it?
Is that all you care about? Sex?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the game, one person is an airline passenger and the other is a TSA inspector. The screening to get on the plane goes wrong and a pat-down ensues.
And I'm assuming that this pat-down generates into sex.
Maybe. But the real turn-on is searching for weapons in bodily orifices.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with shoe salesman next time.
Have you ever been in love? Ever? Even for a moment?
Love, huh? You know, Tiffany, I am a bit older than you. And I do know that every person in their lifetime finds true love. Now, what I mean by love is this. When you're truly in love, absolutely everything that you know in your life suddenly starts to make sense, especially the bad things.
Why especially the bad things?
Every sadness, every tear, every humiliation, every failure. Take any one of those away. It can alter the entire course of your life, and then you just never meet your dearest love. Every single person in your life, even the assholes, just take one of them away, or even subtract just 2 seconds of a meeting that you had with another person on this planet. And then you never meet her. That's what love does. That's what love is. The most powerful thing in this world, in life. Just doesn't make any sense. And in that one moment, 1 second of love at first sight, and everything that just happened in your life.
And then?
Well then, she files for divorce. She takes half your paycheck. She takes half your pension, all of your houses, and all of your kids. And then, at the court hearing, gets up on the witness stand with your mother sitting behind you and tells the court reporter to record the fact that your bent penis prevented worthwhile sex. Love, dear one, is nothing but a poetic euphemism for orgasm.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I need a drink. Why don't you all come out on the veranda with me and watch the sunset? Terrence, we'll need 4 brandy glasses out on the veranda.
What do the brandy glasses look like again?
Like tulips, dear. Just don't make the same mistake you did the last time and bring the Pyrex bulk cups. Just Terrence.
You just walk with me for just a bit.
Sure.
Everyone?
I just wanted to extend my apologies for my manners earlier.
No problem. Look, to be honest, I have way much more to lose than you do. You're just a butler. I'm a surgeon. I hope you can understand that.
Yes, sir. I can understand that indeed.
Morgan?
Miss Morgan? I think I broke a few glasses.
Oh, don't mind about that, Terrence. It appears that we only need 3 glasses now anyway.
Yeah. Here, Terrence, come here. I'll pour the drinks, all right?
Okay. Miss Morgan, I think I'm gonna go and glue them glasses back together.
Please, do nothing, Terrence. Leave it alone.
Okay, I'm gonna get the vacuum then.
You destroyed that appliance last week when you thought you could vacuum up dog shit out of the rug. Please, use a broom. Oh, and Terrence, please bring a cigar for Blake. I'm sure he'd like one.
Actually, yeah, she's right. Terrence, go ahead and bring out the box.
I'll take one too.
Oh, okay.
One of those types of days.
Smoking cigars. Is that a lesbian thing?
No, sex is a lesbian thing. Who the fuck is that?
No clue.
Good evening, Miss Morgan.
Oh, Stanley, so nice to see you.
Sorry to bother you. But I got a body in the pool. Do you know anything about this?
Oh, so sorry, Stanley. A guest, I believe, committed ritualistic suicide just a bit ago.
Why on earth would they do that?
Well, he was horny as hell. I mean, what would you do?
Oh, Miss Morgan, you are one funny bitch.
No, you still didn't answer a question tonight.
Yes?
Why did you do it?
Like we said, it was a joke gone bad.
Joke gone bad. Well, jokes tend to fall flat, backfire, fail, but they don't necessarily end in gang rape.
Well, it was just an extension of a bad joke, I guess.
A gang rape?
Like you said, things fall flat.
Tiffany, during my entire adolescence, I remember lots of things, but the one thing I remembered more than anything is feeling angry. So angry. And I mean, there was no reason for it. Yeah, I was privileged growing up. I had a privileged life. But that anger, it was always this energy, an energy that needed an outlet. It never stopped.
Do you think you answered my fucking question? I get angry sometimes too, but that doesn't end in violence.
Anger, Tiffany, is the root of all violence.
This is stupid. Do y'all actually think you're the victims here?
But let me ask you something. Do you think that we could be the victims?
You're fucking crazy.
I'm sorry. I think I misread your expression.
You commit an act of violence against someone and you expect people to be sympathetic?
I will say, I did feel for Rufus when he had to slap Maya's stupid ass.
You felt for him, but you didn't feel for your girlfriend?
No. What I meant was...
Forget it. I'm taking my chances with leaving. Y'all are beyond asshole.
You could have just poisoned her, you know?
She ran her fucking mouth too much. Who would just carry around poison these days?
Actually.
Jesus, Blake. You really are stupid.
No. Not usually, at least. I intended on using it on Maya up here. Yeah. I plan on killing her up here this weekend.
Why?
I just wanted her out of my life.
Shit. There are alternatives to homicide. Why not dump her?
Yeah. You don't understand. When I first met her, she told me she was 21. Turns out, she's just a mature-looking 15-year-old.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Blake.
Yeah. Not my best work, but I even started an OnlyFans. Shot various videos with her, premiered them on there.
Jesus. You would think a rape story would be enough. I mean, we were all on drugs that night, so most of it is a blur. Tiffany? Tiffany had to go.
Yeah. I'm glad she did. So I didn't need her being a witness.
Witness to what?
The poison that I put in your cup.
You wouldn't.
I would, Felicia. Especially given the circumstances from this weekend. Definitely.
It was you. You were the one who sent that letter. Oh my. I can't believe I missed it. It makes so much sense. You were always so jealous of all our success in you and your failed policing to acting career. Like, I helped you get a job. I sent you money so you could survive.
Felicia, you always loved having control over people. Money was one way you always did it. Generosity now? That was your most clever weapon.
You son of a bitch!
Well spoken. By the looks of it, you probably have a minute left. So take in this beautiful home of yours. It truly is beautiful. The last time you see it. Ooh.
Like, oh, like, oh. Not feeling so well, Blakey.
Felicia, what did you do?
I found it strange that you would offer to pour our brandies. I mean, you never offer to do favors for anyone. You know the first rule of using poison in beverages, Blake? Is always keep positive control over your drink.
Did you tell Tiffany?
Why would I? I just never liked her. She asked too many fucking questions.
You wrote that letter, didn't you? Yeah. Felicia Morgan, the great, successful film producer, with only a blemish on her record, one that could derail her entire career, especially with the scandal going on in Hollywood. You knew one of us would squeal on you at any moment. Oh, fuck. Especially me, since you knew I needed the money. You would really do this to your friends, huh? Oh. 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 Oh.
If only you knew how to follow instructions. This could have been way easier. Never thought things would end up like this. Oh well. Why do you insist that people feel sorry for you, Miss Morgan? Answer my question. Why do you, your piece of shit ass friends, think you're the victim here and not my mother?
My father paid your mother handsomely so she could have an abortion.
As you can see, she used that money for other purposes.
Now I see why you would work for almost nothing.
Not nothing, Felicia. Hardly.
You wrote the letter.
That's my fucking question.
You need to be my age to understand.
My mother was your age. Think you find that nice in your hands?
Can I ask you one question?
You may.
How did you know we were going to kill each other?
I didn't. But it seemed like that's just something that would happen. It's people your age.
People my age.
Mom!
What do I do?
It's all right, baby. I told you this day was gonna come. Now, listen to me. You need to move on with your life, okay? And don't think about this anymore. I've worked too hard for you to suffer.
But let me help you.
No, do as I say. Baby. Clean up this mess and then move on with your life. We made a mistake and we have to pay for all of it in this world. Now go, now go, now go, now go, now go, now go.
Fresh out of college, we were young and filled with dreams. We're gonna make it in the city. Just wait and see. Folks say we're crazy, take our time and everything will be fine. Gonna make it real big in due time. Gotta put your boots on, cause it ain't gonna be pretty. People acting real sedity. Daddy told me if you eat it, take a shot of whiskey and everything will seem pretty.
Have to be in order to give the high hard one to that rose bowl float you're married to.
Cut. It's good until you look in the camera.
I look.
When did I look? When did I look? When did I look?
At the slap.
What is
I'm sorry.
Good evening, Stanley. So nice to see you.
Sorry to bother you, but I got a pool in the. Let me restart that. Sorry. I got a pool in the body. I got a pool in the body.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get serious. Serious. No movement, Brentley. Don't be gay.
Blakey, welcome.
Oh wait, sorry.
What?
Sorry.
The camera was like.
All you need is one of whiskey. Just a shot of whiskey.